hindi lang yung ina-accept ka, pero alam niya how to love you. Na hindi niya binibase yung pagmamahal niya sa emotion niya, kundi dahil sa pagmamahal niya kay God. Kasi na-experience niya to mismo kay God. And dun mo malalaman na mahal ka ng isang tao kung na-experience niya yung pagmamahal ng Panginoon sa kanya.
I look like, grabe ko talaga ako sa Oompa Loompa. Alam mo yung Oompa Loompa? Alam mo yung Smurfs? Yeah. Oompa Loompas, alam mo yung Chocolate Factory?
Hindi ko malala.
Ting! I'll edit it. I love you. I had to be a vlogger. Okay. This is very spontaneous, so.
How was your experience here?
It's been so great. No, to be honest, it's been so great. Grabe. And yun, sobra akong nagpapasalamat sa fullness nitong camera. And it doesn't stop there. Kasi madami pang pasyamag. Pasyamag naman ang pasyamag. Ikaw?
Ano yung mga
Stop it! Okay, so how about you?
Ako naman, love, hanggang ngayon hindi pa nagsisingin talaga, promise. Sabi ko naman sa'yo, baka magsingin lang ito pag nakabalik na ako sa Pinas. And, yun, I had a plan, initially, sa mga mangyayari dito. Most especially yung pag-lay down ko sa'yo, pag-ask ko sa'yo. Yung girlfriend. Pero, iba pa rin yung plano ng Panginoon.
So what was your plan initially?
Initially talaga, yun, yung sa Santos. Ako mag-ask. Yun din yung pinag-pray ko lang. Talaga din. Pero yung mga tao kasing na-encounter mo, alam mo yung pinag-pray mo na, pero bago mo pa pinag-pray, pinrepare na ni God yung mga tao, yung panahon, yung place, lahat. No? And didn't expect that na ganun yung magiging result. No?
Yeah.
So, that's one. I mean, yun yung pinaka-highlight kasi. Kasi yung mga pinuntahan natin, yung mga binisita natin, lahat, mga bonus na lang siya. No? It was a...
Oh my gosh, she's gonna cry.
Ano, love? Iyak ba ako? Pwede bang iyak? Hindi ba yung love? Ano kasi love eh? It's a life-changing experience. Hindi ako iyak. It's a life-changing experience, love. And yun, kung babalik at babalikan mo tong experience na to, you'll always be grateful of what the Lord has done. No? Yung pagpunta pa lang dito, malaking blessing na. The rest of yung travel natin, kumbaga, sobra-sobrang pagpapala na niya. And to our next travel sa Thailand. Ano pa ba, Lord? O na yun.
Malaman mo yan sa pagbabalik din. Charot.
So, yun.
Ganun kasi grabe din kasi yung faith natin parehas, di ba? Parang, like, we have been praying for something and we had to wait talaga for it. More than dun sa ginawa ni Lord dito, ibang-iba yung preparation talaga. Like, during the waiting season, like, just to tell our viewer, one viewer, he laid out his intention January. So that was like a day before I left Manila. Tapos, syempre, like, hindi ko naman inaasahan na magkakaroon ako ng anyone, like someone will like me. And,
Humble na.
hindi kasi, hindi naman ako talaga ligawin. Hindi talaga ako ligawin. I think everyone's intimidated. Tsaka, it wasn't my intention talaga nung pumunta ako sa Pilipinas. So, I came back and then we decided to meet for our birthday. So, my birthday is on the 22nd of October and then his is the 1st of November. So, we decided to make it a tradition na every year, no?
Yes,
To
commitment.
Yeah.
Commitment.
to celebrate each other's birthday every year now. And so imagine we booked March, no? And we had to wait from March 7 months, and sobrang ang dami kong pinagdaanan. Like, God really revealed so many things sa akin that yung characters ko na kailangan pang i-build up ni God for this relationship that He's preparing for the both of us. So parang ang dami ko ding iyak, but I'm very grateful kasi yun nga, like, now that we've gone through the season of waiting, you can really say na, don't look at we can really say that our hearts are prepared for it. Kasi na-test talaga yung mga hearts namin. Kasi imagine, like, we've been waiting for 7 months and we can easily say that
we can't do this anymore, like we'll just not meet up,
it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
But we really stuck to that commitment because, to be honest, I prayed to God for it. So He also gave me that strength, and He sustained me kahit na sobrang hirap. Yun nga, and now I understand that why we had to wait is because for us to appreciate the joy and the peace that was awaiting for us. So, and then now that we're here, parang, I cannot help but thank God for it.
And it wasn't an easy road, of course, we started with being friends. And hindi naman agad-agad na we jumped into na gusto na namin yung isa't isa, ganyan. So, we both are witness yung naging past namin. And nakaka-bless lang to know that someone won't judge you of kung ano yung naging past mo, kundi will embrace you and will pray for you, will pray with you, no? Na mas mangibabaw yung pagmamahal ng Panginoon at yung grasya niya despite of the things that you've done in the past, no? Nga pala, we call each other Pro. Pro means prayer warrior, no? Prayer warrior means you need someone to pray with you. You need someone to pull you up, no? Just like yung word niya sa Ecclesiastes kasi, na 2 is better than 1, no? So that's totoong-totoo yun yung word ni God sa Ecclesiastes. Yun kasi yung yun kasi yung kumbaga common denominator namin, that we pray together and we encourage each other, no? And yun, throughout yung waiting period, mahirap siya, no? Hindi siya yung you decided to na ganito yung decision mo, and then you expect na smooth lang yung flow, pero hindi, may mga mangyayari in between that will test you, no? And that will test your heart kung ito ba talaga o hindi, no? May stumble ka at some point na parang sasabihin mo,
itutuloy ko ba to? Ganyan. Lord, siya ba talaga?
you will seek God eh.
I did ask
Yes.
that too.
Sometimes kasi you feel na parang manghihina ka talaga, na lalo na hindi mo siya nakikita, ganyan, and hindi mo alam na kung ano ba yung assurance. Ano ba yung assurance. Kaya, we didn't jump into a relationship na we committed to something
Yeah.
na. Even saying I love you to each other.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Love. I mean, I knew that he liked me, and then I liked him too. But there was still preservation talaga of what we can say and what we can talk about. Kasi for our past relationships, like I can say for myself na it was so easy to let go of those 3 words,
Yeah.
like I love you. But then God has really impressed in my heart from the very beginning pa lang talaga, nung I was still in the Philippines, when I started to feel something different. I asked God, like, what is this? Tapos, He gave me a word, Psalm 46:10, na be still and know that I'm God. Na this time, it's not my control anymore. It's not my doing anymore. I'm not gonna rush into something that God is trying to build for me. So that time talaga, I made a commitment na I will just be still and just trust in the Lord. Kasi I know that hindi naman niya ilalagay hindi naman niya ako ilalagay sa masamang kamay. It's always been my prayer that like God will have my heart until He Himself gives it to the person that He really prepared for me. So, hindi ko talaga siya inunahan kasi ayoko na ulit masaktan.
At the same time kasi, pag sinabi mo na kasi yun, parang inunahan mo na yung gusto ng Panginoon sa'yo. Pero, you will coming to a point talaga na mararamdaman mo yung peacefulness. Kaya kahit madaming nangyari, no, na napakahirap in between, when you decide on something, no, hindi yung sarili mong decision yun. Pakikinggan mo talaga kung ano ba yung sasabihin ng Panginoon sa'yo. And pag ginawa mo yung isang commitment na yun and yung decision na yun, alam mo yung panatag yung loob mo. Alam mo yung kahit sobrang hirap ganyan, hindi mo na totally mararamdaman yun. So, ayun. Love. Feeling ko undeserving lang. Kasi, and
We did this talaga on purpose para hindi siya makaiyak.
napaka-deserving ko. At the same time, napaka-grateful ko lang to experience and receive this blessing from God. To have someone that will really accept you, accept lahat lang pagkatao mo. Hindi lang yung ina-accept ka, pero alam niya how to love you, na hindi niya binibase yung pagmamahal niya sa emotion niya, kundi dahil sa pagmamahal niya kay God. Kasi na-experience niya to mismo kay God. And dun mo malalaman na mahal ka ng isang tao kung na-experience niya yung pagmamahal ng Panginoon sa kanya. Kasi hindi mo masasabing mahal ka ng isang tao kung hindi niya mismo na-experience to sa unang nagmahal sa kanya. The rest, yun yung mga kaswitan, ganyan, kaswitan niya, and lahat, lang. Ano ba yung na-experience ko, yung all throughout yung relationship namin, preparation for a bigger step of faith, no? Ayun, bonus na lang yun. Pero right now, I'm confident to say na mahal niya ang Panginoon more than me. Kasi yung na-experience ko sa kanya ngayon, overflowing na lang ng pagmamahal ng Panginoon sa kanya. So, yun lang. Just ano lang, reflection lang. Nagkaroon man kayo ng mga failed relationship in the past, pero wag kayong magpo-focus dun sa nangyari or yung mga bad experience in the past. Kundi i-focus on kung ano yung kayang gawin ng Panginoon.
Yes. And di ba yun yung sinabi ko sa'yo, no? Kasi ready na siya nun na parang ayaw niya na ulit magkaroon ng relationship. I said to him na you cannot allow one heartbreak to hinder what God can do in your life. Kasi pag magpapa-stop tayo dun sa pain na yon, hindi natin ma-experience yung true joy na bigay ni Lord. Parang kung titigil tayo dun sa isang ano yun, heartbreak na yon, sa isang bad relationship na yon, hindi natin na ma-achieve, hindi natin may experience tong binigay ni Lord.
Yun din, sabi ko kanina ulit, it wasn't an easy road, no? Pero tuloy lang kayo sa faith nyo. Tuloy lang kayo sa commitment nyo kay God. Just allow God, no? Na siya mismo yung mag-lead sa inyo. No, kasi kung kayo lang talaga mahirap siya.
God works talaga in mysterious ways, and iba siya pag kumilos, you know, unexpected, but it's perfect. Talagang it's beyond what you can ever imagine, but you know in your heart na this is it, this is what He has for you. Dun naman tayo may assurance na whatever it is that God is calling you to do, may it be sa work, like sa career, or like relationships, ganyan, education, there is always instructions. During the time then I was waiting, I was doing 40 days of prayer, and He has been instructing me every step of the way. Like every single day, there's instructions. There's careful instructions to follow, because walking in obedience with the Lord will lead you to the perfect plan that He has. So if you're in a waiting season, then I really suggest that you read His word, and you get to know your Creator. Kasi the more you know Him, the more you know how He's gonna lead you. The more you know how He's gonna call you. Diba? So, yes, Lord.
And you desire what? Desire commitment.
Yeah.
No. You want to court a person or to pursue a person with the purpose of marrying that person, not just to be in a relationship with that person. No. Kasi yun yung sense ng pagpupurso ng someone eh. No. Kasi hindi na tayo bata din to play games with respect to the person din, and to yun sa family ng person, no? Desire commitment. Hindi yung sasabihin mong gusto mo yung tao, and after that, no, pag alam mong gusto ka na din, parang yun, parang iwanan mo na, ganyan, or mag-stop ka na lang pursuing that someone, ganyan. Right?
Tsaka two-way siya. Diba? Hindi lang yung one person.
Yeah.
Kasi kung siya lang yung committed sa inyo, tapos ikaw, parang hindi ka pa sure kung you wanna be committed, it's not gonna work. Kasi one person can't carry the burden alone, you know. Parang kailangan magtutulungan talaga. So yeah, I'm committed. Wow! This isn't a engagement ring, by the way, if my parents are watching. This is a purity ring, and it's a promise ring that He gave me on my birthday.
Ako yung mag-explain.
Okay.
And yun, it's a commitment and a purity ring, no? It means, yung commitment ko sa kanya, hindi lang pang boyfriend or girlfriend. Kung mapapansin niyo yung ring, it's like a knot ring. At the same time, pag hinilam mo kasi siya, parang infinity ring.
Magiging infinity
Yeah,
ring.
infinity ring siya, no? This means, yung commitment ko sa kanya, hindi lang pang boyfriend or girlfriend, kundi I'm committed to marry her. Wow! And be with her.
In God's time.
Yeah, in His perfect time. Ayun nga, every time na suot ko to, kasi long distance kami, relationship. I know temptations will come. No? And hindi siya magiging madali. Pero, I'll make it sure, by the grace of God, na every time na makikita ko to, it will remind me of my commitment kay God at sa kanya.
Love, you're smiling!
Wala. First time ko to, guys.
Okay. So yeah, ako din naman in my part, I didn't say yes just for the sake of being his girlfriend. I've always prayed to God parang kung ano yung gusto niyang gawin namin. Like, that He will reveal it to Mike first. Kasi, He will be the one leading. As much as possible, girls, you cannot direct the steps in the relationship. Kasi, it is the man who leads talaga. They're the authoritative figure. Kasi, sila yung talagang dapat nag-guide sa'yo kay God. So I wanted God to reveal it to him first. And yun nga, and when I said yes, yeah, so parang I didn't want to just, kala ko kasi like girlfriend, boyfriend lang, but I didn't want that. And I've always known na Mike is not the type of person who just asked me to marry, like asked me to get married kasi he respects my parents. And I'm glad na God revealed this to him because it's more than just being boyfriend and girlfriend. It's a commitment talaga. So on my part, in my end na I said yes because I see him more than just my boyfriend. She was my future. Yeah, I'm committed to God's plan for us. Wherever, whenever, and whatever, we will follow it.
I will follow.
I pray that you guys will be encouraged by this vlog and that you will aim to have a relationship that is Christ-centered and you will seek what God really wants for you more than what you want for yourself. Any last words before we end the vlog and wash our face?
So, yun, always remember lang na you desire to grow in Christ. Yung relationship niyo, hindi lang yung purpose mo is magka-jowa ka, para lang masabing may jowa ka.
Yeah.
Yung purpose mo dapat is bigger than that. So you wanted others to be blessed then through your relationship. It's bigger than being just a boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, like that. Kasama kasi yun yung responsibility ng mga nakakita sa inyo. And you make it a commitment na when someone is weak or when someone is struggling, lalo na pag partners kayo, you pull that person up. Hindi yung ikaw pa mismo yung down sa kanya, i-lead mo siya into sa ikakasira niya. More than anything else, what is honorable to God, yun dapat yung gawin mo niya pa rin.
And lastly pala, I just wanna take this opportunity to thank everyone who prayed for us. Thank you so much for the support dito sa bagong season na pinasok namin. And yun lang. I just wanna thank you guys. Sobrang punong-puno ng yung heart ko and grabe, overflowing of joy. So, yeah.